In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to choose between Cloudways and Flywheel and set up the right managed WordPress hosting path for your needs. If you manage client websites, run a creative agency, freelance as a designer, or work in WordPress every day, your hosting platform can either speed everything up or slow your whole workflow down. Cloudways and Flywheel are both popular premium options, but they are built with very different philosophies. One gives you far more infrastructure freedom, while the other focuses on a polished, designer-friendly managed experience. To start, it helps to understand the core technical difference. Cloudways acts as a managed layer on top of cloud providers like DigitalOcean, Vultr, and AWS. In practical terms, that means you are working with dedicated server resources, including your own RAM and CPU allocation, and you get room to adjust settings like PHP limits and caching behavior. Flywheel, on the other hand, is a fully managed WordPress platform. It is much more locked down by design with no server level controls, but that simplicity is exactly the appeal for many users who want updates, caching, and maintenance handled automatically. Next, look closely at how each platform handles usage. Cloudways does not impose artificial visitor caps or strict site limits in the same way. You can host multiple websites on one server as long as the server itself has enough resources to handle the load. Flywheel uses fixed plan boundaries, including limits on site count and monthly visits. That can be perfectly fine for smaller projects, but it is important to understand the possibility of overage costs if traffic grows unexpectedly. Performance is another major factor. Flywheel delivers a smooth experience through built-in caching and CDN support, which works especially well for standard, brochure style, and portfolio sites. Cloudways uses its Thunderstack setup, combining several performance layers for stronger handling of dynamic sites and database-heavy workloads. On larger plans, it also includes advanced object caching, which can make a noticeable difference for busy WordPress installations. If your main goal is agency workflow, Flywheel has some excellent advantages. You can build locally with its local tool, push to staging easily, transfer billing to clients, and save reusable site blueprints for future projects. That makes repeatable client work much faster. If you decide Cloudways is the better fit, go to cloudways.com, sign in, and click Launch Now. Choose the latest WordPress optimized option. Select DigitalOcean and pick the premium server tier for faster storage performance. Set the server size to 2 GB of RAM, choose the data center region closest to your audience, and launch the server. Once the server is active, open your application settings and go to domain management. Enter your live domain and set it as primary. Then open the SSL certificate section, enter an administrative email address and your domain, and install the certificate to enable HTTPS.